Capricorn, somebody told me that you was the GOAT. I don't know about that, so you're going to have to get down in the comments and let me know if you the big one or the little one. Yeah. So I decided you're going to be the first person, the first group, the first zodiac sign that I'm going to read for. Just in case you've never been here before, I am Nyambi Shalee. I'm a tarot reader and a spiritual teacher. I also study planetary alignment to help those that are led to me understand the energies that we're in. We are literally standing in the doorway of 2026. And the cosmos is completely aligning in a rare, potent formation directly over the sign of Capricorn. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. Divine, come in. Allow me to be the conduit to bring the message. Ooh, you was a little bit excited. First card to come out was the overall energy is the Moon card. With this Moon card coming out as the overall energy, trying to let us know something, what's done in the dark shall come to light. All right, the Moon card is mostly about unseen truths, right? We've been dealing with that through 2025 where things are being exposed and things are coming out. So be mindful of that energy of the moon, right? We also had that full moon in Cancer. But we're going to talk about what's going on right now within the next 7 days, because you actually have that energy of the full moon for the next 7 days. All right. Let me see the first card to come out. Thank you, Divine. Thank you. All right. That first card to come out is the Hierophant. All right. So the Hierophant is in reverse, and it's almost energy of unconventional thinking. It's almost an energy of you deciding to there's an energy of, what's the word to say it, is that you've been thinking about the things that you have been taught and like, wait a minute, that don't really sound right. So pay attention to what those notions that come to mind. Pay attention to that. Jot that down. If it doesn't sound right, if it doesn't resonate with you, make sure you're letting yourself know, and then ask the universe a question that needs to go directly with that thought process that you had. Because the Hierophant in the reverse is also saying you may not be sticking up for self, and it may be time for you to put your foot down. Okay. That is a past energy. The current position card is the Ace of Wands, right? And it talks about that motivational spark, right? That's exactly what's on the card. That's the words that it says on the card. And so for me to break it down with that Ace of Wands, it's giving me that fire energy that is literally what we're dealing with because of the stellium in Capricorn, with the sun in Capricorn, Mercury in Capricorn, and Mars. Mars is fire. Mars is action, right? It's all it's transmitting or transiting through your first house of self, right? This is a personal new year, right? To the third power. All right. It's that fire energy it's ready, right? Mars isn't actually, not right now, it's not in Capricorn, but it is revving up to get to Capricorn, right? On the 16th. So you may be feeling that foreshadow energy with this Ace of Wands right here. You may be it's an energy that feels like it's building, like you can feel something, but you don't necessarily see it there just now, but you can feel it. This energy is present. Thank you, Divine. Thank you. What's to come? What is to come? Ace of Pentacles. All right, so let's talk about this. Not so much the stellium, but you are being defined by the power of that stellium. Okay, those 3 planets are helping you right now. So with the Ace of Wands coming out with that motivational spark, the Ace of Pentacles, that new abundance, right? Capricorn energy is the energy of building. right? Capricorn energy is the energy of structure, of earth energy, okay? So there's a new spark, and there's this new abundance, right? And it comes from a place of stagnancy, Hierophant in reverse, right? You may have felt like, I don't really see what's coming for me. I don't really see it, but I feel the energy that you feel it. All right. Okay. The Hierophant and the Devil card coming up here is a past energy. It was something that you were way too attached to in that earth energy, right? And so this is not so much a message as it is a warning that there's a person, place, or thing that you were attached to. Make sure that you do not become reattached to that thing, right? Because these two cards, Hierophant in the reverse and the Devil card, is telling me there was something that you were attached to, that you were like literally going against what you would normally do for this person, place, or thing. This could have been in the last 3, 6, 9 months. Okay, there was specifically something, some place that was taking you totally against what you would normally do, right? All right, that's a past energy, which means you came to your senses. Ace of Wands, right? The aces are a gift from, right? So the ace is a gift from spirit. The Ace of Pentacles is a gift in the earth realm. So it is something that you broke, and if you have not broke it, because it's in this past row, it's something you should break, all right? All right, right on top of this Ace of Wands. All right, Three of Swords was the first thing that wanted to come out, and I'm going to take this King of Swords, but I'm going to keep that Three of Swords in mind. It could have been heartbreak, and you were able to get over it, right, with that Three of Swords showing up. But I'm going to take this King of Swords right here. So there are times where we're actually going through something, where we actually suck it up, and we say, you know what, okay, let it burn, right? Sometimes we say, you know, I just got to let that burn. I just got to let that go. That is not good for me. And if you have not gotten to that point as the King of Swords, right, not so much paying attention to what you see, but paying attention to the King of Swords is about what he feels, right? Does it feel right? Does it feel good? And if it doesn't, I cut it off. It's not about looking at that thing and seeing that thing for what it is. Because if I look at it, if I see it, I'm going to want it. I'm going to like it. I'm going to go back, right? This is turning out to be a love reading, but Capricorn, I'm telling you, no matter what you want to build right now, it is time to build it. Work, home, career, either of them, right? So I threw that Three of Swords right back there in the deck. And the Seven of Wands. All right, the Seven of Wands is determination. It is something that you gave up, or that you need to give up in order to receive your power, in order to receive this abundance, right? King of Swords is saying, look, ethics over emotions. I don't have time to worry about my feelings. You didn't act right. Y'all didn't treat me right. Y'all didn't do me right. I don't care about that, because the only way that I could take off Ace of Wands is that I cut you off. And I can't really worry about how I feel about you. You're not the best. And see, this is where it gets tricky at, because Capricorn is so that person. Like, yes, that is the King of Swords, and usually Capricorn is the King of Pentacles, but this energy is, there is a fire and fervor for ambition and drive and motivation, and right now I can't worry about what I feel about you or what you feel about me if you're not, right? If you're not for my higher good, or if you don't have my best interest in mind, right? All right, thank you, Divine. All right, that's my afterthought. Let me go ahead and get some clarifiers, and we will see. We will see. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and use double deck. What was I thinking? All right, Divine, come in. Thank you. This one really wanted to come out. Oh, the Ace of Cups. What did I say? I literally said some person, place, or thing was holding you back. You were doing things that you didn't necessarily want to do, or there was something that you did and you did it for this person, place, or thing, and in order to, so I said clarify the devil, it's the Ace of Cups. It may have been somebody that you, no matter who it was, you ended up loving this person. You ended up loving this place. You ended up loving this group of friends. You ended up loving the thing, right? The thing, whatever that thing was, whatever that earth energy thing was, you loved it, right? The thing about it is you got aces in all three worlds. You are majorly protected. Like the divine don't, it's almost like the divine is like, okay, I give you the, what do you say? I give you the go ahead to kind of screw up, right? But I'm always going to lead you back. That's the moon card. I'm always going to lead you back to your true self, your true purpose. With those three aces, well, aces, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Help me say it right, Divine. The Empress. She tried to come out in the reverse. But remember, I feel like the Empress coming in reverse right here on the Ace of Wands and the King of Swords is that you have to stick to your guns. You have to stick to something, whatever that was that you cut out, you got to stick to it, right? Because the Empress in reverse is clarifying the King of Swords. Empress in reverse clarifying the King of Swords is, I had to cut you. I literally had to cut you. And see, the Empress don't really want to do that sometimes. Like sometimes, so I'm feeling like you had to do it, but you didn't really want to do it, right? Or you had to do it, or you like, man. It's all right. It's all right. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles in reverse because you got the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Clarify the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is this person, place, or thing, or these people, this group of people, this entity of friends or family. They're going to keep trying to come back. They're going to keep trying to come back to stop you from this Ace of Pentacles. So now you got a King of Pentacles in reverse is just to clarify for the Seven of Wands is you are all in determined. And they're going to, so watch out for the distractions. Watch out for the monitoring spirits. Watch out for the people that are coming in. Right, you know how I figured it out? Right when I'm about to do something productive, that phone call. That phone call when you're about to do something productive, decline it. All right? Oh, 10 of Wands. And you're holding onto something really, really heavy. Okay, so that's your challenge for the week. Be able to swipe some things off your plate. Get rid of some things that you don't need. All right, that is the end of this reading. My lasting message is Capricorn, gratitude. So what I want you to do, right? I picked this card specifically, and I didn't look at the message that it was given, but it is gratitude. All right. So what I want you to do is pick a time daily to give gratitude and thanks to the divine, right? Look at the beauty around you. Look at the abundance around you. Look at what you do have and not what you don't have. All right. And Capricorn is that grounded energy, right? So I want you to literally find a space where you can ground and where you can and show gratitude, right? Capricorn rules the structure, body, bone. So make sure that you're getting your you incorporate like calcium rich foods, like yogurt, kale, salmon, right? Do some gentle stretching if 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 need be, right? Because we have that heavy Cancerian energy with the full moon that just passed, right? So, like I said, with that moon card showing up as an overall energy, it's likely revealing where you've been over exerting yourself, right? And use the next 2 weeks to reclaim your boundaries. All right. I feel like this energy is where you're moving from hermit mode, where you kind of been stuck inside and you're feeling like things were not moving, into your emperor, right? Into that emperor mode. So trust that your hard work has earned you the authority that you're looking for.